All right, this activity is called a diagonal sit. In this case, I am going to have my right knee back, left knee forward. So I'm going to get into the diagonal sit position, which loosely looks like a 90-90 position, but I'm basically going to have this leg, knee, medial knee down, this leg, lateral knee down. I'm going to tuck in my feet to what's comfortable, the best of my ability, and that is going to be the shape of my lower half. Then I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to get them into two positions. Okay, so I'm going to have a early or supported hand position on my left side because my left leg is in an early position as well. And then I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to place that down in a late position. The difference between my two hand positions is that my left hand is going to feel like it's holding me up. I'm taking force from the ground up and supporting myself, whereas my right hand, I'm going to have to actively push into the ground while doing this activity. So with my right knee, what my goal is here is to push the right medial or inside ground side part of my knee into the ground. And with my left knee, what I'm going to do is bring the left knee up towards my nose to the best of my ability. So I'm going to plant my left hand on the ground and I'm going to get heavy on the thumb pad part of my hand. I'm going to plant my right hand on the ground and I'm going to get heavy on the outside part of my right hand. So heavy on the thumb pad, heavy on the pisiform or lateral aspect under my little finger part of my right hand. I'm driving my right medial knee into the ground. I'm driving my right outside part of my hand into the ground. And then I'm going to lift my left knee up towards my nose. I'm going to hold that position, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. One thing to note is that I can change the location of my hands based on how hard I want to drive the push into the ground here, and then where my space is and what I can handle in terms of where I can put my hands without causing too much of a compensation through my lower back. So the further I bring my hands in this direction, okay, the more likely I am to cause an orientation in my back. So if I need to, I can put my hands a little bit more out in front of me, okay, which is going to increase how much I'm holding myself up. So I feel much heavier on my left hand here as opposed to back here, okay, but I can't push as hard with my right hand. In this case, I can push harder with my right hand over here. So you need to play around with where your hands need to be so that you feel like you can drive into the ground, lift the left knee, and not cause too much of a twist and arch through that lower back.